Hi parents of Craigsley, this is a video to show you how to install Teams on your child's device or their iPad. This is an image of Microsoft Teams from the App Store. So go to the App Store, find Microsoft Teams, and you can download it straight from here.
Once you've downloaded Microsoft Teams and opened it, you might get an option to select an account. You'll need to actually look for your own student's account. Otherwise, you can sign in with another account. It's going to ask you for an email address. So the email address that you need to use is actually going to be your work or your student's MIS email address. So in this case, I'm going to put mine down. You need to make sure you have at eq.edu.au afterwards, because it's your actual account, not just the beginning part of the email address. Once you've typed in the entire email address, you sign in. You can allow notifications, turn on your microphone. Okay, now I can just hit next to set up, and I got it. Okay, now that I've set up Teams, I will then have access to Teams here. You'll see that your child will probably have one similar to this. There's two, I've got a lot of Teams down the side here, but it'll probably have 0060 their class on the left. You can see down the bottom here, I've got my class, which is 56J, whereas your class might have, your student will have their own class there.
So here's an example of what Microsoft Teams looks like inside one of the channels. I have here a Learning at Home channel. Your child might have one of those as well if your classroom teacher set it up. Otherwise, they might just have a general channel. I have been using Teams with my class for a couple of weeks now, so they're pretty familiar with how to use this. Whereas if it's new for your class or new for your student, they might just have the general or the Learning at Home channel. And you can see I've posted a message, and it's very kind of, it's like a social media kind of platform in a sense that teachers can post a message. Here's a message that I've posted, and then I've asked students to like it to show me that they've read it, and then there's a number of questions underneath that they can respond to, and they can like the message. So it's just a great way to communicate between the classroom teacher and the students, and it's a way that we can also access files, and we can teachers can also upload information here, and that can be accessed as well. So you can see here, this is an example of a post that I have made today in the art channel, where I gave some instructions about the creation of a recycled monster art piece, and I've actually attached the actual file there. You can see it's a PDF file for today that students can access. So Microsoft Teams is a great way for classroom teachers to communicate with their students, give them information, share information, and also upload files as well. So good luck, enjoy, happy downloading with Teams, happy using it. Hope everybody is staying safe at home during this lockdown period. Feel free to contact us anytime if you have any questions.